Okay, so searching for strings using regular expressions in PowerShell. So if you do Control F to do the find again, remember we covered match case, search up, and well, you can find in selection too. I didn't cover that, but if you highlight a sentence or like a paragraph, you can just find it within that paragraph. I've actually done that previously, but I don't do that a lot. But anyway, um, this section is about regular expressions. Now, this is a way that you can be really specific about what you're searching for. Like, let's say you know it starts with the letter H, and you know that there's a vowel after it, but you're not exactly too sure which vowel or what's in the rest of it. You can actually use these square brackets to search for something that starts with H and then has a vowel or any group of letters after it. So I'm going to go ahead and open up number 9 just to follow through. Open. Need to look for text files. Number 9. Okay, so I'm searching. So I'm doing a Control F. I know I need to start with an H, but I'm not sure. Oh, in the square brackets, you don't need to do Shift. And it is close to, it's these two buttons right here, the square brackets. There's the curly braces, but it's the square ones that you need. Okay, so we have find, something that starts with an H and then has a vowel. You do find next, and there it is, H and then a vowel. Find next, there's H and then a vowel. So what would be a good reason to do something like this? Why would you need to find something that starts with a letter and then of some groups after that? So just kind of think about that, because that will be one of the questions on your homework. So let's say, I would say something like, well, somebody's name is typically misspelled, or just the letter gray. So you want to find gray, so you could do G and then R and then A or E, because you don't know how somebody spelled it. So you just type in that and then it'll find something like that. So what you might consider using this for is if you generally know what it might be, but there's different options. That's why you would use something like this. And so just like the other finds that we did, you know, you can do find next, you can find in or search up, match case or whatever. Okay, so that was regular expressions using the H and then A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so now let's say you have a pattern that you want to find. Like, let's say something starts with the R, then you have 3 characters, you're not sure, and then it ends with an S. You can type in R dot 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 S. So if we type in, now let me just make sure nothing's highlighted, and type in R dot dot dot, and these are just periods, and then an S, what you do here is you're finding anything that starts with an R, ends with an S, and anything that has 3 characters in between. So rocks, you do find next, and then there's rules. So again, you would have to think about, well, why or in what situation would somebody use this kind of find, where something starts with an R, ends with something, or starts with 1 character, has 3 characters, and then ends with an S. And kind of the same situation, like the word gray, G-R-E-Y, G-R-A-Y. So just, you can do something like gr.y, because maybe they'll spell it with an O or something like that. So you just want to find it so you can fix it. So yeah, I can't believe I actually finished. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop.